I don't have enough time. Getting into this.
We got a Mewtwo versus a Puff.
Yep.
This is always a fun matchup.
I think every matchup for Puff is a quote-unquote fun matchup.
I'm playing it because Mewtwo. Like, any matchup is a fun matchup for me. Like, for me, when it comes to Mewtwo, because Mewtwo's just a character that's really fun to watch. Like, I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, Mewtwo definitely is fun to watch.
I guess it's just because, like, everything he does is so fluid. Like, he does everything with grace. You know? But he's definitely gone from that rest, though. He's not coming back.
Well, it looks like right now Wurblenurfer took a second to sit there and think about it and went right back into the action. Starting to get some percent, hopefully trying to clean up the stock without giving Raichu too much extra credit. But as slippery as Raichu is, kind of weaving out of range of Wurblenurfer's attacks and kind of weaving back in to punish him. Very unfortunate for you, man. And Wurblenurfer getting a little aggressive right there on, like, naring onto Raichu's shield. I think one thing that, yeah, I was gonna say, I think one thing people need to start doing right now against Sean is just, against Raichu, is kind of just going for these grabs. Because it looks like Sean is just sitting there. And, I mean, I understand you gotta be fearful of the spot dodge rest, but at lower percents, he's not gonna get that spot dodge rest.
Well, that was a very, very risky Galaxy.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think he should have went for that Galaxy 30% and started saving behind. He was at a disadvantage.
That's why I was early percents go for the grab because I don't know why like right now people are conditioning Sean to stay in shield. Why aren't they grabbing him? Everyone's thrown out. Everyone. Okay, I think out of everyone who's approached, that's approached Raichu, like maybe like 9 times out of 10, it's been an attack, not a grab. And then one time the grab went off, the grab actually got caught. Like I'm saying, the grab actually got caught Raichu. So I don't know why people are running for these grabs right now. He's conditioned to hold shield. He's conditioned not to spot dodge. So I don't understand it. Alright, but I mean,
that's a decent percent.
It is, but I mean, look at this situation. Like, it's Puff. How are you? Like, I understand it's also like it's a good Puff. I'm not, yeah, but still, you've conditioned this Puff to shield a lot. Try to shield break, or try to grab. Good tech coming out of Wurblenurfer right there. Not gonna lie. I wouldn't have teched it because I have really bad reaction skills.
I'm trying to figure out how he's gonna get the stock of Sean, bro.
Not.
I don't know, it's like he's definitely hasn't fighting hard right now, bro. Oh no, there you go, yeah, need to skip the
Okay, that was a really weird punish. I understand that you're facing the wrong direction, but
I guess he
turn around.
He's gonna go back in front of him.
But like, I feel like Wurblenurfer had enough time to look at that and then kind of turn around and grab. I think it was just like a panic option just to throw out immediately. I think that's what the problem was. Just kind of panic, threw out jab, and then was just like, I'm getting punished for this. It's true combo. Jab in the wrong direction to punish.
Oh no. I think he may have heard it because he's going for a lot more grabs. Granted, he is missing the grabs, but the fact that he's still going for it shows that he's realizing something about the shields.
Yeah, the only problem with that though is if he's going for these grabs and he's whiffing a lot, the one time he might actually potentially get it is going to be a spot dodge rest because now that he's basically shown Raichu, look, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm going to get eventually. If I get it, you're dead. But it did pay off that time. He did get the grab and surprisingly it killed. I guess with all that rage, helped out a lot. I just wasn't expecting to die. I wasn't expecting Raichu to die that early. And just like that, Raichu going to respond with a very powerful back air.
He backed up this season.
Yep, he didn't give Wurblenurfer any extra credit, which is fair. That's pretty plain. Right now we see Wurblenurfer trying to get something. Trying to find some type of opening. To potentially, oh, well, he can't clean up the stock right now. He doesn't have as much rage. But he's definitely finding some openings, so he's putting on a little bit more damage. I think Puff would probably be killable now. I was gonna say a little bit more percent. Just like that, Wurblenurfer gets what he wants. Now all it is now is just a patience game. I think that's what Wurblenurfer needs to look out for. And just like that, he's gonna find it. Sits back, waits for the aggressive approach on Raichu, knowing that he needs to do it, and gets a clean little shed of all and takes the stock. I'm surprised that Sean played that aggressive, because I mean, he needed to go in, but like whenever you play in the air, that close to the ground,
you're calling to get hit by some gym.
Yeah, especially even if you are Puff, if you're throwing out aerials. Well, one, they're probably not gonna clash, as shown right there, and two, people are gonna just run away and throw stuff at you. You know, in this sense, Mewtwo Shadow Ball.
I think it's a good stage for both characters, honestly. Maybe Mewtwo a little more than Puff, honestly.
Yeah, it definitely adds that survivability to Puff, but Mewtwo enjoys that as well. And this is basically a battle of whose kill move will kill first. And I'm not sure if Puff knows, but Mewtwo kind of wins that.
Yeah, big time.
But who knows? I do know that Raichu likes to go to the stage a lot for his counter picks. So it's not like this is like something that he's unfamiliar with. And just like that, gets that back air and cleans it up. I guess it's also just the feel of Battlefield. This might just be a comfort pick for Raichu, as well as also just a good stage for Puff. Because, you know, he took barely 80%, got Wurblenurfer up to 100 plus, back aired him, took the man's life out.
So I got a question for you. A lot of people have argued this before. Puff had if Puff was saying and gave her actual, like, throw set that should be better. Do you think it should be...
Do you think
that Puff, like, okay, if you can get Puff one buff entirely, what would the buff be for one?
What would the buff be for Puff?
Yeah, just one.
I would say guaranteed stage KO whenever a rest kill is pressed, whenever she gets a rest kill. So that way, Puffs don't have to worry about potentially killing. Don't have to worry about potentially getting killed for punishing somebody and getting a stop. Because that's typically what happens whenever a Puff gets a kill. She kind of gets return killed if it's off of a rest. So I think that would definitely give Puffs a better reason to rest. That or just make a kill earlier, one of the two. Add that threat back into Puff. I mean, on light characters, it looks like it kills pretty early, but I mean, once you get to the heavy ones, it's no. Right now I see a little dance going on between these two as Raichu gets caught up by the galaxy there. Smell a little back and forth. A bunch of spaghetti moves getting thrown out at each other. Nothing happening, but a backer gonna clean up, and Raichu.
Somebody touched my spaghetti.
There was no spaghetti getting touched there, just being tossed around. Unfortunately for Wurblenurfer, got caught out there.